Oh, look, it's got a water slide too. The Atlantis Resort, everything, and there's dancing. We got to play some football now. And careful what you wish for. Central down in sunny Nassau, you're going to face Western Kentucky and their high-powered offense led by Brandon Dowdy. Touchdown from 14 yards in the first. Still in the first, Dowdy to Joel German. Some dicey tackling. Maybe they left the tackling skills back in Michigan. It's 14-7. Next up, Dowdy to Antoine Grant. They got some breathing room, 21-7. Quite a first quarter. Now in the second, Dowdy, Mitchell, Henry. Dowdy led FBS in passing yards and touchdowns. He's closing in on 50 touchdown passes. At this pace, he'll get there. 2nd and 7, 2 minutes to go. Again, Willie McNeil, 5th touchdown of the half for Dowdy. He would end up with 486 yards. He would end up with 49 touchdowns this season. Second half, it's Cooper Rush. Classic case of one-upmanship. Finds Titus Davis. Davis, the playmaker for the Chippewas. Fire up, Chips! Central Michigan now. Down 49-28. Rush to Courtney Williams. That's a touchdown. Rush has 5 touchdown passes on the game. They can't come all the way back. A minute and change. Rush to Anthony Garland. Oh, yeah, the steel drums. The soundtrack for Central Michigan's comeback. 6 passing touchdown that ties a bowl record. And he still has time for one more. 1 second. Here we go.
Out of the gun is Rush. No pressure, now tries to avoid it, scrambles, now airs it out deep down the right sideline, batted through, caught by Jesse Crowley, laterals it to the left side. Open is Dion Butler, he throws it away to Williams at the 15-yard line. Laterals it again to Titus Davis, the 10, the 5, dives in, did he get it? Touchdown, Central Michigan! Oh my goodness!
That was the call from John Brickley of ESPN Radio. Came to a football game and a rugby match broke out. Look at this backward passing from the Chips. Eventually it goes to Titus Davis. And look at the breathing room he has. But he has to follow that line because the Hilltopper defense going to try and squeeze him out. Trevor Maddox saying Davis is their playmaker earlier on SportsCenter. Keep in mind, Central Michigan, the school, they gave us Antonio Brown. He looked like Antonio Brown there. Dan Enos pumped up. He goes for 2. The way they're going, this is a no-brainer, right? Wrong. Out of reach. Wonderful Terry with the defense. And they come all the way back to fall short by 1 point. Incredible inaugural Popeyes Bahamas Bowl. Let's go to the guys who called it here shortly. But first, breaking down the decision. Entering today's Central was 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions, 0 for 1 on 2-point conversions against Western Kentucky this season. FBS teams made 33% of their 2-point conversions, but none of these FBS teams were playing offensive football like this. Going back to 04, FBS teams had made 41%.